They like to dominate the ball. Very unlike the size that Sean Dyche put out.
Here's Johan Berg Gudmundsson. The Icelander looking straight away for Ashley Barnes. Flag is up for offside.
Certainly see the difference, can't you, from this Burnley side? That's not a good pass out from the back, though.
To Rashford. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho wants it. Garnacho has it. First clear-cut opening of this game.
Could have done better. There's the interception from Rashford. Bruno Fernandes gets on the ball, finds the perfect pass. He's onside as well. First touch and second touch weren't particularly good, but even then he could still have lifted it over the goalkeeper. It's a weak effort in the end from Garnacho.
Rashford. McTominay. Wouldn't stick with Martial, but this is Garnacho. Cork half clear. McTominay. Fernandes, Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka kept it alive for Eriksen to score. Nice moment for the outcast right back, who stretched for a ball that looked like it might be beyond him and teed it up perfectly for Christian Eriksen to score just his second Manchester United goal.
Well, you have to say, that's absolutely brilliant from Wan-Bissaka. His athleticism, but he still had to control the cross. As the ball played over the top, he stays onside. At times he's run really well, but he's got a lot of work to do here. Brilliantly played back into the 6-yard box, and Eriksen, who'd been involved in the build-up play, just wandered into the box. And it's a fairly comfortable finish for him. But it's all about that bit of play from Wan-Bissaka. Timed his run, stayed onside, and then the technique to get it into the 6-yard box. A good Manchester United goal.
And saluted by a manager.
Field man. Fantastic job, hasn't he, so far? But
here's another chance for Manchester United. Anthony Martial.
But they have given the ball, caused them 1 or 2 problems. This is just from a throw-in. Good play from Bruno Fernandes, winning it back, and you can see what Martial is looking for. They've looked a bit toothless up front so far. Now they've got a chance.
This is Barnes. Brownhill up with him, Benson far side. Manuel Benson. Threat.
Well, just for a moment there, it looked as though he might have just squeezed this in the near post. Played out to him. Lindelof goes out there. He threatens to play it with his left foot here. Looks to shoot. It's a good change of direction. And then he goes with power in at his near post. There's the bit of skill. There's the change of pace. Can use his right when he chops it back onto it.
Benson extending Dubravka. Burnley have come alive here.
Really poor defending from Eriksen. Slips over as he's trying to make the challenge and tries to burp.
That clutch of players recruited by Vincent Kompany through his knowledge of the Belgian league. Dubravka came and missed and gets away with it. Not a moment of any sort of conviction from the Slovakian goalkeeper.
Tumas almost punched it back into his own net. He drops it here, then when it comes back he almost pushes it back into his own net. Not good goalkeeping. Should just catch this one. Combination of Casemiro.
McTominay. Martial. Slight deflection on the shot and parried away by Peacock Farrell.
Again, they give the ball away in a not particularly good area. Martial does really well to get his turn in here. Scott McTominay's not really been involved that much. Gets it to him, just squares up the defender. Does take a deflection, which makes it a brilliant save from Peacock Farrell.
Benson. Roberts. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Rashford. And it's McTominay, and it was a very clear chance.
Yeah, and what a wonderful goal that would have been had he got it on time. First of all, they win the ball back. Malacia getting the better of Benson for once. And Bruno Fernandes with a great ball out to Rashford, who once again is trying to run in behind Maatsen. And he sets it up perfectly for McTominay, who should really hit the target. He's trying to use the inside of his right foot and bend it into the corner.
Brownhill. And it breaks for Rashford. And Rashford goes on and scores with accuracy and conviction. And Manchester United have 1 foot in the quarter-finals of this year's Carabao Cup.
Well, he only had one thing in his mind when he picked up the ball. And when it back here, he's got lots of space in front of him. Starts running at the defenders with pace. They back off, they back off. He does get a bit of luck here. Poor challenge by Bayer, but nothing wrong with the finish. That's a brilliant finish from Marcus Rashford. Not sure Martial did him too many favours, almost ran into his space, but eventually he just goes between the two defenders far too easily. Bayer should make a challenge and doesn't. And the finish is really, really good from Rashford. He's had a much better last 2 or 3 months than he had over the last couple of years. Good.
Howard Bellis. Brownhill losing it. Bruno Fernandes. Anthony's touch for Scott McTominay. And now Burnley come the other way with Goodmanson. Some pass that. And should have been. Goodmanson. Barnes beaten in the air. And Barnes
with a couple of balls into the box. Here they win back possession in a good area. Barnes, you can see, was onside when the ball was played. Comes off Casemiro.
Played by Casemiro. Goodmanson. He's found an angle.
Not enough. We've seen some really good crosses from him, particularly in the second half. Comes inside on his left foot. You expect him to bend it into with more pace than that. Poor effort.
Mistake. Straight to Goodmanson. And it should really have been 2-1. It's Ashley Barnes.
Baru 3 orang. Mau dikasih umur 1 sih. Belum pikiran. True. Saya